Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here on our Olympus colony. Alright, last episode we built out our expanded water wheat farm. We're just going to get the temperature up to the right level, which we're definitely working on it. This is coming out at 31 right now, going back in at 26, so if we can just get our brine up in temperature, because it's at 17 degrees, it'll be fixed. We just need to get it to 22 or above, so no problem. We're a little short on phosphorite over here. The problem with this farm is that currently we're putting all the phosphorite into this, right? So as a result, you know, it's not working. So we're going to get these built, and that way we can load them up. I think you can manually load them. Oh, I can't remember exactly. If not, we'll put in one of these things and we'll just auto it to say, hey, load it up. And then over here we're making, of course, bleach stone, so that we can deliver it into these, so that we can use it for fertilization. So not a problem. This over here, same thing. We've got all kinds of issues with body temperature. So right now, if we look at this, our carbon dioxide is 38. So it's a little too hot in this section, even though it's cool. So originally it was this nice 16-degree water that is supposed to be cooling it down, because this is our thing. So all we have to do to fix this is just a little bit of radiant pipe, which we can do a couple little spots of it. There we go, so that we're good. All right, the other thing we're working on is figuring out, okay, we need to get all of this going so that we can have a greater production rate on these. This is not the best setup for this, but what we're doing is we're going to use our petroleum and get it over here, so that we can line it all up. So not a problem, we can make that happen. So we just need to come here and do this. And get all of these built. So here, build that, build this one, build these, build that. Just got a couple things to build here. Let's just get it all taken care of. Then that'll load it, which will be good. But then we have to figure out, there, if we do that, this should empty out, right? Empty, empty, empty. Okay, good. That's taken care of. We also want to snip that one. Okay. So over here, we need a bridge that goes up. And we just need to go like that. And then this one, we just need to connect to there. This one, let's get that deconstructed really quick. Get this built as well. Okay, so there's that. Now we can build this bridge like that. So let's get it built. Then let's take our thing, because we got to take this all the way back. Now this is going to be fun. What was this one being used for? Nothing. So actually, we can just come straight up into this. And we can connect it into that. And do that. And that. And then all we have to do is this. Because this is going to get our gold production going. Alright. So that, and we're done. As far as this goes, this still comes in and can drop into this. And this one is still dropping into this now. Cool. Alright. Now, at the same time, this was going over to feed these, which Yeah, so this is my only weakness right now, is my ability to get polluted water. Because we have this farm here, which we're pumping out as quickly as we're able to. But yeah, that's my biggest weakness. We'll have to figure that out maybe next. All right, let's get that done. Did we get the top one done already? No, we're still working on these two. Okay. It's taking a while to do that. All right. So, this is ready to go. All I have to do is build this top. So, let's get that in. Get that built first. Then let's do some other little builds. Let's get this one taken care of. And then let's start getting these taken care of too. We'll do the walls next. Okay. Okay, so this is sealed up. That means I can just do this. So if this is above 3, we want it to open. If it's below 3, we want it to open. Yes. That's right. And we're only counting critters because we're going to pick up the eggs and stuff here. So where's critter egg, critter egg, critter egg? Why am I so blind? Why can't I see critter egg? Oh, it's because they're down here. Okay, so this is gonna pick up the critter eggs. All right. Guess I gotta build that because we hadn't built the wiring yet. That's okay. All right, so we'll get that taken care of. How are we doing over here? We're doing good. Everything's doing good. What's wrong with you guys? A little bit of the body temperature right there. Same thing here. Is it just too hot? Probably. Yeah, it's 30 degrees. So how's our cooling working? 28. Yeah. Let's see. So it's coming out here. It's going through the entire thing before it gets down over there. So yeah. It'll take a little bit. May have to look at some other things we can do to balance that out. Oxygen? Oh, okay. No, we got plenty of oxygen coming in. That's not a problem. It just used up these first. Okay, that's fine. Almost. Okay, we got the crude oil out of this. That's running again. So that's good. We never fixed this light. Well, we deconstruct it, I guess. These are growing again. Not that we need the reed fibers. We're fine on that, in fact. These can be 6s like the others, so that all of the farming is consistent. All right. Low manual use. So now we just need to set up this. So I just need a conveyor loader, I guess, right? And then a bridge. Hello? And okay, it'll all be hooked up to power. Cool. All right, excellent. Did we plant these? Yeah, we did. They're growing already. All right, good, good, good. All right, well, let's go up to space and check this stuff out. So we started building the inside of this. I don't know if we were doing anything yet. Nope. So might as well just get that all built out so that we can start putting stuff in. Okay, I'm not going to worry about this stuff yet. We've got the carbon dioxide over here, which is backed up. Hi, kitty. That's a problem, because that means all of these farms are going to stop working. All right, so that's because this part isn't built. Okay, so we just need to do that. We'll be taken care of. So we'll get that done, and that'll help us get rid of that. Okay, good. Goody gumdrops. What's wrong with you guys? Irrigation? Oh, well, we'll get you taken care of later. Alright. Guess I should check on a few things. So this is all good. Temperature's all fine across the board. These are good. Alright. Don't have to worry about anything. It looks like we're still producing plastic, so that's excellent. This is all running. So we're all good here. Got quite a bit of liquid here, but it's not going to hurt anything. It's just at some point I might want to try to mop it up, I guess. We'll mop it up a little bit, just so that it's cleaned out, because that could make a difference later on. You know, we might overflow it or something like that. So we'll get that taken care of. This is good. That has to charge up, but we're building that. We're building this. We're going to get this taken care of so that we can grow those. Otherwise, temperature is fine in here at 48. So in fact, we're going to deconstruct that. Because I think what I'll do is I'll just use this line here. Body temperature still a little bit. We're getting there. It's warming up, so that'll take a little bit of time. So I'm not going to worry about it. Where's my light? Okay, we'll get those in place. Are you guys finally building this stuff? Did you get this one up here? No, they've built a few more, but not quite. Okay, well, we'll get there. And we're dripping water out. We don't want a bunch of fish in here. We only want 3 fish. That's going to be challenging. That's going to be really challenging. How are we going to do that? I don't know. We're going to have to... That's going to be really challenging. We just... Well, if we put all of the fish in here at first, they'll be overcrowded, but once we're able to start pulling out eggs, it'll spread. So, but if we can close the door fast enough, because a couple plop in, then it'll be okay. So let's go ahead and get this ready then, and let's do that this episode. So we're going to deconstruct that. I don't... No. I was going to say... Here, we're going to do this. This is going to be potentially... No. If we just get rid of the ladders so that they can't go through there, then nobody will go through this. It'll just be some carbon dioxide that leaks out and some oxygen that leaks up. Yep. Alright, so let's open up this door. Get that done. Let's come in here, and we're going to choose a blueprint and finally get these guys. Bloop, bloop. Okay, so start flopping this way. We'll get the door opened in a minute. Okay. All we need to do here is get Can I get the pole? Is it this? Okay, we'll just deconstruct that one. It lets me build here, but it's not letting me build there. Interesting. Okay, well. I deconstructed the right one. Here. Come on, do this. We're going to be sitting here all episode. Oh, there's a... Okay, temporarily... That'll work. Let's get that, and then let's open this. They're flopping. Come on. Get this built. Okay. Let's get this one here. Okay, there's our first fish. This is set at 3. Let's copy settings. Okay, let's get a 9 into here. There's our first fishy. All right, now. What are these? This is a Pacu. Tropical Pacu. We just want blossom seeds. Right now. So, right now I'm just going to do that so that we can get the blossom seed in there. Alright, so our others should start flopping down, so that's good. If I get these built, I can do the quick connect. Okay, so it should be counting 2 right now. Very good. Gonna do a little micromanagement here. As you can see, we just need to get this stuff in here built. Okay, so this one's already closed. Where did this water come from? Oh. I mean, that's fine, but... it's gonna drip out, but alright, well. Let's, close this really quick. How many do we have down here? We have just the 3, so if we'll fill this up all the way and then we can... They won't die. So, yeah, we'll take our time and get it done. Okay, cool. Let's go back up and check out our rocket. Are you guys building stuff in here? Oh, you are. Good job. Okay, excellent. So, excellent. We're getting all of this. I'm also going to deconstruct this here. How did I do this with a... Because how am I gonna get... Oh, well, we don't need a ladder right here. He can pop up to here, so I can put the fridge right here. Okay. Alright, well, we'll do it later, but we can deconstruct this one. Okay. Cool, and we might as well go get some of the plastic. Where is it here? Do we have... Can we... Because I don't want to pick it all up at once, right? Well, here, let's move to... Let's do that. Let's move some of it for our building purposes, and then we can do stuff. What's going on here? Oh yeah, they turn off the power. Okay, that's why. I thought there was an issue. Alright. Cool. So we'll open this back up when we're ready to bring down the next three. To put them in the next one, but let me see. Is this good? This is good. So we can go ahead and do that. This one looks to be built out too, so we could do that as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these taken care of. Alright, excellent. Now, I think what I want to do next is we're going to need polluted water, right? Of course, we're generating polluted water, you know, but it's being used up fairly quickly. But there's some things I can change. For one thing, you see, that's only if, right? So right now it sends the polluted water through these, it sends it down through these, it sends it up to here, and then over to these. Yeah, okay, so we're not cycling any of it into other things. So what we need to do then is we need a source of polluted water. Let's check our vents. I don't think we would have already have gotten it, right? Okay, so salt, steam. Just making sure I haven't missed anything. Volcano. I don't think I have, but I wouldn't put it past me. Salt or brine, I forget which one this is. Salt water. If I accidentally missed an event, like if we have a polluted, that's another volcano. No, I don't think I've missed anything. Yeah. There's this one here, which is a hot oxygen vent. Or steam, it's a steam vent, which, you know, that won't help me. We can definitely condense it into water, but it won't help me. Okay, so you guys are working to get this done. And we've already got 4 fish in there. Alright, so that means I need to start prioritizing the rest of this build out. Let's get it all built so that it's all done. Alright, cool. So I think my only other option besides polluted ice, which potentially... How much polluted ice do I have, maybe? It's utilities. Temp shift plate. No. I have no polluted ice. That won't work either. Okay, well, forget that idea then. I don't think there's anything else from a refinement process that would give me polluted water. I mean, this would give me polluted water, but I don't want it. I don't need the algae. That won't help me. Yeah, there's nothing here that's going to give me polluted water. At all. Just speaking of, really quick, did I finish this? I did. Okay, good. Okay, good. So it's filling and it's emptying at the same time, so that means we're producing. All right, well, that's good news. At least I got that done. All right, so that just leaves really our build up here. We did get this. We are full, so we're good there. We just need to finish this stuff as well. And then, of course, we're working on the inside, which miraculously... Okay, what is it? What is it the bed? Come on. It's the bed. Really? Okay, well. Let's get this in. I guess we won't be sleeping. Instead, we can put in the refrigerator and the dining table. Yeah. Because the bed needs a floor. Gosh, that's the stupidest thing. All right, well, we'll get that built and then we'll take out the bed. No problem. Meteor shower. Yeah. Did we ever get these built? Oh, we did. Okay, so that means we can come over here and we can get this in at least. And then we can... Is it this one that we want? No, that reveals planetoids. Or is it? No, it is this one, right? It'll tell us if... we haven't done any research in a long time. Mainly because we don't have the ability to. We're out of everything. Just making sure. Am I missing anything here? This is what I'm going to want. Might as well start working on the base parts. Because we're going to need that for sure. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so we'll get that mapped out so there's a little research going, and then we'll get this built so that we can just collect stuff up there, and then we're gonna have to get power and everything. What is this? It's snow shower? Could be worse. Alright, well, we'll get that going. How are we doing up here? More and more is at the right temperature, so that's good. This part's not getting fertilized at all. We need to get it going as well. Alright, so we'll do that. Okay, so other than that, I mean, obviously we've got things happening here, which is really good. We're going to get this filled in a moment. I think our next step, really... This one's maxed out. Yeah, our next step will be to get stuff going. What were we gonna filter out of here? See, I forgot what we were doing. It's gonna come through here, which has collected the eggs, and it's oh yeah, tropical fries. We just want the fry eggs. That's all we want right there. And then anything else, the gulp eggs and all of that, are gonna come over here. All right, cool. No problem. We also want to pull out the eggshells. There shouldn't be any. We shouldn't hatch anything in here, but you never know. So we're going to go ahead and set that up. All right. Well, anyways, as I said, I think the next thing we have to do, and where are the machines? Well, this is the transport, but where's the automation, or the sender and receiver at? Okay, so this one here is the sender. Where's the receiver? Is it up above? It is. It's right here. This is the receiver. Okay. Yeah, we're going to want to start getting that set up. Speaking of something, where is it? Here it is. Did I inspect this? No, I didn't. Hey, we got some extra databanks. Cool. All right, well, I think it might be time to select a dupe, one of my diggers and constructor guys, to go to the new world. What's wrong with you guys? Irrigation? Are we just having problems with water? Yeah, sort of. Mainly because we're taking a bunch of it out and putting it into these. That makes sense. What's our temperature down here? Is it hot enough to melt ice? No, it's not. I was gonna say we could throw a bunch of ice in here and just melt it, but nope, it's not warm enough to melt ice. What about in here? This is 42 degrees, 57. So, I mean, it's possible we could take some temp shift plates and, you know, put some ice in there just for extra water. Might as well. But unfortunately, we don't have anything else. Yeah, you're doing this in gold, so that's fine. Then you're doing iron and or steel and tungsten. Okay, so that's fine. All right, we're good. Got our extra beds finally. That's good. Get that one done. This one too. I think I pulled one out somewhere else too. That in the dining hall or something, right? Where was it? Yeah, right here. This one's still not planted either. Neither of these. Try to get those done. Alright, well, food's looking better. For some reason... these guys are going to eat all the food in here, which they did. Why? Well, they obviously didn't jump out in the... unless the door opened and they jumped out. Because here's some eggs. They're going to dump them here, which is fine. Is it because when the door opens? So maybe we just take that off and make them go around. So that nobody goes through the... Hey, I said nobody goes through the door. Okay, we're gonna lock that door. If that's what you're gonna do. Do I have someone that has a permission? Oh, there we go. But maybe that's what was happening, is they were somehow jumping out when the door was open? It's possible. Anyways, there. We got barbecue in here. What's their temperature of this anyways? It's still at 6. And that's because this isn't running. What's going on here? Disabled by automation grid. Well, that's not right. It should be send a green signal if it's above... above 0. You need to get it fixed. Oh, what's going on here? Probably because of these. Is something else on this grid? Oh, we connected this one. Just because we connected this one. Okay, well, we can fix that. It decided to say, oh, we're not going to be able to support that. There we go. Yeah. Huh. Sometimes it's funny what these things can do. All right, this one just needs a little bit more, and we're gonna be able to drop this off. Let's go ahead and get this door open. So if it's below 3, let's go ahead and hook that one up. And then we're going to seal this one in just a second. I'm just going to let it rise a little bit more. They're crowded because there's 4 of them in here, and there should only be 3, but just need a little bit more water here. We're at 850. So yeah. All right. Well, thanks for joining me, everybody. We'll see you in the next episode. Take care.